Hello, everybody. G.I. Joe here. Welcome back to the bunker in Atlanta, Georgia. We're doing the round two recap here. We just finished round two. Moose Cow just finished the Commonwealth and France's turn. So thought I'd do a recap real quick here. I'm actually working from home today, so I had time to do this, and then I'll probably shoot G1 here shortly, relatively shortly. But so let's kind of see what happened here in round two. Germany has not yet declared war on the Soviet Union. So Germany, this last round, they moved some stuff up to the front. They moved some planes down to Rome. As far as battles, I mean, the French were pesky and took Holland, Belgium, so they had to take Holland, Belgium, and Normandy back. And the Germans also came down and took Gibraltar, parked their fleet here off of on Sea Zone 91. And of course, they came and they took Greece all on G2. So that helped to free up take the ports for Italy's national objective. So as it stands, Italy has, at least for the time being, the 3-port national objective plus 5, plus the Med is cleared. But Russia, of course, not being at war, they bought a bomber, tank, infantry mech, or something like that, some infantry. And you see how they position here. Strong army up north, contingent southern army making a play down here for Caucasus, anticipating, whenever Germany attacks. Over here, they're in the east. Russia is moving towards the west with 6th Infantry. So that's that. Japan, over here. Japan, interesting purchase. They bought an air base and a naval base on turn 2. So they put their air base here in Hunan. They put a naval base on Hainan. And they consolidated their entire fleet along with 5 transports right here in Sea Zone 36. And this little marker here is the rest of this stuff right there. So at the time being, there is not a state of war between Japan and any other Pacific ally other than, of course, China. And China did a good job, killed 3 planes. And, of course, China placed their purchase here in Sichuan, trying to give a little bit of pressure and heat on Japan. UK, seeing the heat here with the naval base and such, has opted to back out of India, and they placed 3 units. And then, of course, they're doing a blockade here. They sent a battleship. Commonwealth sent 2 ships over here to do a blockade in 37 to be a hindrance or prevent a Calcutta crush. Of course, they bought a destroyer for here as well to block some offshore and move some ships over here from the Med to here. UK here in the Mediterranean. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Here in the Mediterranean, UK moved their bomber para down here. We had a back and forth here in Transjordan. Italy took it turn 1. UK came back and took it turn 2. Then Italy came back and cleared Sea Zone 98 and took Transjordan back to, once again, at least for one more round, keep the British Navy out of the Med. So that's that. I'm trying to think what else here happened. So France helped to get their second national objective by clearing, I think there was a British destroyer here. Yeah, so France, of course, not France, Italy healed their battleship, moved to here, bought a couple transports, a fighter and a sub for there. They had to bring a cruiser over here just because they didn't want to take the chance of not clearing Sea Zone 98 because they had to take Transjordan. So you kind of see what's going on there. The United States. Oh, interesting Commonwealth battle just happened. Commonwealth came in here with a tank and an infantry versus an infantry. And they killed the infantry, but I think they missed the first round and Italy hit, which means it was a tank versus infantry. Then they both missed on the second round, and then they both hit on the third round. So the tank and infantry were mutually destructed, and so that's that. Now, Commonwealth bought, I think, a sub, so they still have 5 ships on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so they get their NO there. They moved into here. And then they also moved down here to activate Brazil, and they sent their transport back up to tuck into the United States, which is legal. So that's all good, even though they're not at war yet. So, yeah, so you got a general idea of what has happened here on round 2. So round 3 is about to start. So I'll go ahead and officially move up the marker to round 3. All right. And as far as the victory points for the Axis, they still sit at the typical 5 plus Paris for, typical for this time of game, unless there's a J2. So Axis still sit at 6 points. We still got a lot of points to get. So we'll see what happens here in the 3rd round, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this isn't too glitchy. My Italy video was kind of glitchy. Sorry about that. I accidentally had my Wi-Fi off, so it was trying to stream data down here in my cinder block bunker. But hopefully this one's better. I'll go back and watch this. If not, I won't be able to do Germany live. I'll just videotape it and then upload it. But we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Into round 2, getting ready for round 3, and